Hello.
Hello and welcome to That's English.
Our topic today is money.
We start with a visit to a bank.
The bank manager tells us all about the different productos, that the bank offers. The different kinds of accounts, cuentas, cards, tarjetas, and loans, préstamos.
As you watch, try to answer these two questions. What are the two different kinds of bank accounts and the two different kinds of bank cards?
¿Cuáles son los dos tipos diferentes de cuentas y de tarjetas?
These are some of the big high street banks in England. NatWest, Lloyds, HSBC, Barclays and Santander, or Santander as we say in English.
Hello.
Today we're with Peter Spinner,
Great stuff.
the manager of a bank in London. Peter, can you tell me what your bank offers?
Yes, certainly. First of all, we offer bank accounts. You can open a current account here or a savings account.
Can you tell us the difference?
Yes. With a current account, you can make payments and sign cheques. You get a chequebook like this. With a savings account, you can't usually make payments or sign cheques, but you get interest on your savings.
And what about bank cards?
Yes, there are two kinds. A credit card and a debit card.
What's the difference?
With a debit card, you can buy goods or you can get cash from a cash point. When you use a debit card, the money leaves your bank account immediately. With a credit card, you get a bill every month.
What other services do you offer?
We offer many services, but a very important service we offer is bank loans and mortgages.
Can you explain? What's a loan?
Yes, a loan is where you borrow money from the bank to buy something, perhaps a car or to start a new business. We give you all of the money and you pay some of it back each month, with interest, of course.
And a mortgage?
Well, that's a special loan to buy a house or a flat. You usually pay back the money over a long period, for example, over 25 years.
How do people manage their accounts?
You can go into your bank, or with some banks you can contact them by phone. But of course, internet banking is the exciting revolutionary change. You can now manage your accounts yourself, in your own home, without coming into a bank at all.
I know you could talk about banking all day, but that's all we have time for. Peter Spinner, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, he knows a lot about banks.
Yes, but what about the answer to our questions?
Listen again.
First of all, we offer bank accounts. You can open a current account here or a savings account.
And what about bank cards?
Yes, there are two kinds. A credit card and a debit card.
So, the two kinds of bank accounts are current account, cuenta corriente, and savings account, cuenta de ahorro.
And the two kinds of bank cards are credit card, tarjeta de crédito, and debit card, tarjeta de débito.
Well, now we know about banks and how we can save money. But what do we do with the money we save?
What do you do with your savings, Ashley?
I save money for big things. Holidays, a new car,
OK.
a new dress for my girlfriend.
Really?
No.
We now ask that same question to several people from different English-speaking countries. What do you do with your savings? ¿Qué haces con tus ahorros?
I like to save up for travel and holidays.
I have to use most of my savings for my rent for my flat.
I save up for vacations.
I am trying to save for a trip around the world and to go to places that are very different from Vancouver.
I'm saving up so I can retire early.
What do you do with your savings, Annabelle?
Well, I try to save for holidays and big things, but I'm not very good at saving. No se me da muy bien ahorrar.
Well, maybe you need to start saving, Annabelle.
Yes, I know. Now, a game show. The name of the show is How Much Does It Cost?
The contestants guess the price of something, and the person who gets the price right, or nearly right, wins it.
I love that kind of show.
Well, as you watch, try to get the answer to this question. Who wins what?
¿Quién gana qué?
Thank you. And welcome to How Much Does It Cost? Please give a big welcome to our 3 contestants tonight, Ian, Phil and Violet. I think you all know the rules. We describe something and you guess the price. The person to get the price right, or nearly right, wins it. Do you all understand? Are you ready? Good luck. Tonight, you can win
1. A voucher for 12 visits. 1 visit a month. To the famous hairdressers, Pierre Marceau. 2. This lovely suit. And finally, 3. A pair of roller skates.
Well, now how much does each thing cost, do you think? Ian, Phil and Violet, write your prices now. OK, stop. Please show us your prices. OK, thank you. Now let's look at the correct prices. The voucher for the 12 visits to the famous hairdressers Pierre Marceau is £1,200. The designer suit is £2,500. And finally, the roller skates are £15.99. So, who are the winners? Let's see. The winner of the roller skates is Violet. And the winner of the designer suit is Phil. And the winner of the vouchers for the hairdressers is Ian. Well, now everyone is happy. That's all for this week. Join us again for the next programme of How Much Does It Cost?
I think they all have the right prize.
And the answer to our question is...
Listen again.
The winner of the roller skates is Violet. And the winner of the designer suit is Phil. And the winner of the vouchers for the hairdressers is Ian.
Violet wins the roller skates. Phil wins the designer suit. And Ian wins the voucher for the hairdressers. Well, they're happy. I don't understand it, but they are happy.
And now, traditional Britain modern Britain?
No, not today.
Oh.
Today we have traditional USA, modern USA.
Yes, you're right. Today we look at the original fast food restaurant, the Automat. Automat es la palabra que se utilizaba para referirse a los primeros restaurantes de comida rápida, a principios del siglo XX.
Then we look at the modern fast food restaurant.
Answer these questions. How much is a cup of coffee in the Automat? How much is a cup of coffee in the modern fast food restaurant?
Watch.
These two people are going to a restaurant for lunch. The city is New York, but they are both British. The man is a TV interviewer and the woman is a British housewife living in New York. The year is 1955. The restaurant is an Automat, very modern, where you can get food from a machine. You can get a cup of coffee, a sandwich, or a piece of pineapple pie. But how much does this meal cost? Remember, this is 1955.
Helen, this is Sally Thompson, who is an English housewife who lives in New York. Sally, do you find that these Automats are amongst the cheapest places to eat in New York?
Certainly.
Well, now, how much does this lunch cost you?
Well, the cup of coffee costs 10 cents, and the ham sandwich cost 30 cents,
yes.
That's 40, and the pineapple pie costs 15, that's 55.
So, lunch costs 55 cents in 1955. And how much does the same lunch cost today in a modern coffee shop? Well, in this one, a cup of coffee costs $4. The ham sandwich costs $4.99. And a piece of pie costs $4.50. The total is $13.49.
Have you visited the USA, Ashley?
Yes, I have. I think it's a very interesting place. They speak English, but life is quite different there.
I can imagine. OK, what is the answer to our questions? How much is the cup of coffee in the Automat? How much is a cup of coffee in the modern fast food restaurant?
Watch again.
Well, the cup of coffee costs 10 cents.
A cup of coffee costs $4.
That's right. The cup of coffee in the Automat costs 10 cents. 10 centavos. The coffee in the modern fast food restaurant costs $4. $4.
Well, that's all for today.
Till next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.